last review for the night so I can finally go to bed. Tron Legacy. So, last week I talked about Tron. I'm reviewing all the Tron movies, which is just 2. Before the new Tron movie comes out next week, I will have a review for Tron Uprising. And I will be reviewing a Tron comic at some point. I'm not sure when I'm uploading that review, but that's all coming. So, stay tuned for those reviews. I really love Tron, but, I acknowledge that first movie is very flawed. This movie is quite a bit better, but also very flawed as well. Very flawed in different ways, honestly. See, that first movie, if you know the backstory, which I'm not going to go into again, it was trying to be like Disney's version of Star Wars. It just didn't work. But this is a really fun movie. This is a real... I feel like people who watch that first Tron movie will probably have a hard time understanding why people would be into Tron. But if you watch the second one, I think it's a lot easier to understand why people would be into Tron. This is a fun, quick, upbeat movie that, has a lot of great action scenes, great visuals, has a great score by Daft Punk. But where this movie just falters is just its character and its stories and just the way things play out with that. See, the first act of this movie is great. This movie, by the 20-minute mark, you have our main characters in the game. World of Tron. It doesn't waste your time with that BS. It throws you right into it. You get thrown into these action sequences, but then immediately, we get reunited with our main character's dad, they do this de-aging technology, which is crazy because this movie came out in 2011. I don't remember de-aging technology being, the thing that it is now, but I forgot that this had that in the movie because I hadn't seen this movie in a little bit. But man, it is just terrible looking. Like now it looks a little bit better, and they, sometimes it's not unnoticeable now when they use it, but this is the one time where you're just like, holy shit, that is unnerving. It just does not look right and drags down that portion of the movie. But then, that whole bit of the movie slows down and just, you're not really into the characters for that moment. So, I don't know, this is a really entertaining, fun movie with lots of great action and cool moments. But I just feel like it slows down at certain points when it tries to have like a character arc and stuff. And it just feels like, my favorite parts were when it was quick moving in the game world, exploring this stuff. I think the best example of how to have interesting characters and have a great world is Tron Uprising, the show, and this is just not clearly that. But it is still a fun movie that honestly I would recommend that, you at least watch once to see if it's your thing. Because, I think even the people who don't really care for this movie, I don't think they'll come out hating it. They'll be like, yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag, not really for me. But the people who like it will really like it. And I am on that total bag with this one. I love this movie. Let me know your thoughts. Like, share, and subscribe.